Hello, welcome to my show. My name's Patrick, and I saw that there's so much happening. The primary thing I wanted to talk about was this walkaway, hashtag walkaway. I'm not familiar with a lot of this because I don't want to learn too much technology or you become a victim of it. And anyways, technology is linear thought, and it's not really conducive to intuitive thought. And there's a whole, you can write books on this topic right now, but it defines our generation, it defines our world where we are. I would like to say, so in regards to the walkaway movement, I am saying I'm starting a program. This is going to go hot. This is going to be really fired, but it's called Walk Away from Lucifer. And Lucifer consciousness is everything that comes out to be zero on my scale. Watch this. So let's go yes, no. Is my name Patrick? Is my name Patrick? There's the yes. See that? Could you give me this Lucifer, please? On a 1 through 10 scale, there's 1, and Lucifer is a 0. Could you give me Christ? Could you give me Christ? The Christ light? And Christ is a 10. They're the antithesis. So anyone who follows Lucifer or thinks Lucifer is great, just walk away from them. Don't waste your time, because that's total darkness. The world we live in is really the world of Lucifer. Lucifer has temporarily won, and this is in all aspects, from the entertainment industry, which is, you know, I go from, some of them are completely Luciferic, to the banking industry, to like the US Senate politics. About 40% of the senators are partially possessed demonically, or 100%. It varies, and just things like that. You know, we haven't even scratched the coin here for Hollywood. Hollywood is completely dark, and the darkness is being protected by a firewall, which is the news media. The news media is the last bastion, and it will be coming down. If you haven't done so, walk away from CNN, MSNBC. Walk away from Star Wars, which they made into a total 100% Luciferic. And Lucifer makes you drained of energy. It makes you feel defeated. It taints your food. So walking away is doing a total, most of my viewers already know about what I'm talking about, but it's a total spectrum of your life. And Lucifer has put a cloud over it. And with divine Christ consciousness, universal light consciousness, you can wipe away that cloud and live a much stronger, purposeful path, journey in this life. And that's the goal. And it's true that I'm making a little glib comment here about walking away, but if you walk away from anything in this planet, that's the number one. Walk away from Lucifer and embrace universal Christ truth. If you prefer, universal Buddha truth, Buddha light, and even Quetzalcoatl, and there's many more great saints, but Christ is a very part of this culture in some ways, and it's easier to access those energies in this earth plane if you live here in the Western United States. What I'm also saying is, when you start addressing every aspect of your life and you're expelling Lucifer or Marxism, you'll live a purposeful life. You won't feel empty and hollow. If you watch too much TV, you're going to feel empty and hollow, because CNN is just about 100% Lucifer. USNBC, what is that? I forget the name of it, NBC, CBS, ABC, MSNBC. They're all Luciferian, and they are fighting for their life, and it's why they're attacking Trump. Why do I put so much energy in sort of defending Trump right now? He's probably somebody I really wouldn't get along with, but he's all we got right now. He really is. If you want to change in this country to go to a place that's really positive in spiritual growth, he's laying the groundwork. He's laying the groundwork. I'm not sure about all these, you know, moving the embassy to Jerusalem or solving the Syrian peace thing or the Crimean war or how he's handling China, but in general, he's going down the right path, and all this is going to come together. As I said before, 10 years from now, they're going to look back at Trump and see his presidency, whatever it is. If it's 2 years or 8 years, it doesn't matter. He's going to have a tremendous impact. He is going to cut through all the nonsense, all the fat of the bureaucracy, all the fat of these this culture that's been laid on top of us, of Luciferic energies, and we're going to cut through it just like a hot knife through butter, and we're going to get through it. And the more people who walk away from this culture, and I have to say, the internet and Google and Facebook are a big problem. And I predict, when you walk away from Lucifer, you walk away from them. They will disappear. They will just disappear. And it could be the timeline we're going to go on to, but Facebook is gone. Google is gone. YouTube, gone. YouTube is censoring everything under the sun because they want you to be focused on Lucifer. Anything that celebrates Lucifer, they put to the top of the search engine. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. If you don't know it, if you're finding things on top of this search engine, you got the wrong material. You don't want to be there because it's all set up. It's all programmed through the artificial intelligence, which is Lucifer. So that's where we are. Walk away from Lucifer. This is something new. It's just not walking away from the Democratic Party. That's not going to change anything. Those guys are pretty much losers right now. They're saying really anti-Christ messages. They hate it. Did you see Schumer and Feinstein attack that lady from she's on an appeals court? Her name's Amy, and they attacked her for being Christian. Now, she might take Christianity in a different way than I did, but it shows you where they're at. This is our politicians. The highest politicians in the land are attacking Christianity outright, flat out on the TV. Walk away from them. The whole Democratic Party, fine. Probably half the Republican Party. Get rid of them. We go towards the light. We're going to do it. And it's a practical issue as well as a spiritual. You have to implement practical things in your life to go forth and implement it, to bring those energies down. When you see Leonardo da Vinci in the Sistine Chapel when he painted it, and he had the hand of man reaching up and the hand of God coming down, that's all that means. You, man, you have to make the effort to reach God halfway. Luciferian thinkers say, well, prove to me. I don't have to prove anything to you. You're an idiot if you don't know there's something more to life than just A-B binary code. You lost it. And if you don't know in your gut you lost it, I can't help you. No one can. And so this is your wake-up call to just walk away from the whole thing and embrace all those bright energies out there, high frequency energies of life, of the animals, of positive relations in your life. all those positive behavior patterns you have in your life. Give gratitude to everything. Be thankful. Don't be those whiners in the universities just being victim. Everybody's a victim. The universities are totally worthless right now. They're just spitting out worthless citizens who don't have any strength or convictions, because they're teaching it in the classrooms. They got the wrong people teaching it. They got Luciferians. They're Marxist Luciferians. Whatever words you want, you know what I'm talking about. Walk away. Thank you, and God bless you all. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.